I used to try to fit in, odd man out. I could never conform, I'm a standout. Trying to be like them, it never panned out. I took a different route, I got it planned out. I made my own lane.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to Beauty for Ashes. It's your girl Toya and I'm back with another video. So lately I know we've been talking about relationships and marriages and dating, all that stuff. Tonight we're going to shift a little bit, we're going to take a little bit of a turn. We're going to shift gears, you feel me? Over the last couple of years, I know people been going through a lot of stuff, with the whole COVID thing, prayerfully coming to an end. I'm going to speak that. But not even just that, just life in general. Like, we have so much to deal with. I know not everybody's dealing with relationship or marital issues or what have you. So tonight I wanted to just shift gears a little bit, just get more into the self-help lane. So tonight's video is called I Can't Fix This. Now, I'm going to speak for myself, but I feel like a lot of y'all probably are the same way. But I try to please everybody. I try to fix everything. Like, I never want anybody to be sad, disappointed, unhappy, whatever the case may be. Like, I never wanted to be tension. I don't want it to be awkward. Like, I'm Mrs. Fix It. So anything that's broken, you can rest assured, I'm going to try to fix it some way. And if I can't fix it, then I'm going to feel a certain way because I wasn't able to make it right. So that's something that I struggle with a lot. It actually reminds me of another video I did called Approval Addiction. And basically, it's just where, you want to make everybody happy. You want everybody to validate you. You want everybody to understand, where you're coming from and all that. And guys, honestly, it's not always going to happen. We have to get to a point of acceptance that sometimes we just got to let it go. Do what you can do and do the best at what you can do. But after you've given your 100%, and if it didn't work out, if it didn't change things, if the person's still unhappy, the situation's still broken, we got to let it go because we can't fix everything. Like, it's going to cause us so much stress, so much anxiety. At the end of the day, it could actually cause more harm than good because if a situation is not working out how you want it to work out and you keep trying to force it, then you can further damage that relationship or that situation or that thing that you're trying to resolve. So I know it's hard because if you do have a personality like mine, like, how do you do that? How do you leave things alone, and not continue to tamper with them once you've tried? So it's just like, for me personally, I am still going through that. Like, at this very moment, I am still Mrs. Fix It. I am still trying to fix things that are broken in my life, things that are broken around me, and I'm having a hard time with it. I'm just being transparent. Nothing that I speak about is without my own personal experience, whether I've been through it or whether I'm going through it or whether it's something that, I may know somebody else close to me that have gone through things or whatever. But a lot of it really is from my personal experience, and this is one of them. So I think in order for us to not try to fix things, like I said, the first thing is just acceptance. Like, all right, how did the situation get to where it is, whatever the situation may be? And what was my role in that situation? Is there something that I could have done differently to make that situation different? If the answer is yes, then do whatever you can do on your end to fix it, if there's anything that you can do. And if the answer is no, then you have to just let it go out the gate because what can you do? You didn't do anything wrong. And I know for me, it's like, even when I don't do something wrong, if I feel like somebody's upset with me or, I feel like there's a situation that's, uncomfortable or awkward, and it may not have nothing to do with me, but I'm still like, okay, how can I make this better? Let me make a joke. Let me do something that kind of change the atmosphere. And it's like, it takes a lot out of you to kind of be the person that always want to have that type of control over a situation. So that's another thing. Let the control go. You have to throw your hands up with it like, yo, I did whatever I could do. I'm not even at fault in this particular situation or in this instance. So I'm going to just let the control go, and it's going to be what it's going to be. Because at the end of the day, you can't change somebody that doesn't want to be changed. You can't fix a situation that it takes more than just you to fix. You can't do it by yourself. So if somebody else is involved in that situation and they don't want to fix it or they don't want to do their part, then basically, you're just spinning your wheels at the end of the day. So those are two things: acceptance let the control go, and also just finding peace with that situation. Just knowing that, hey, I did my very best. I know that if I did hurt someone or if I did mess up something, I know that was not my intention. I did not mean to cause any harm or friction or whatever the case may be. So you have to be at peace with that, knowing that it's not on you. They got to work that out. That situation got to work out by itself. It got to resolve itself. Like, it's nothing more that you can do than what you've already done. So find peace with that. So like I said, that's just something I've been battling with and dealing with for a large part of my adult life, at least, probably even as a child to some extent, but just trying to, fix everything. And like I said, sometimes you just have to accept it is what it is. It's no truer saying than that. Sometimes it is what it is makes a good pillow, meaning that you can get a good sleep when you lay on that and you stand on that and you stamp that. So I'm going to take my own advice. I hope y'all take my advice as well. Don't keep trying to run yourself ragged, trying to fix everything and trying to fix everybody. We can't change people. Sometimes we have to let situations play out, just see what happens instead of trying to put an instant fix on it. And sometimes, it's things that we do need to work on. Sometimes we have to be accountable. If there are things that we've done, that cause harm or, something that we've done to fracture a relationship or a situation, then we do have to be accountable for that. And like I said, again, that's, hey, my bad, I'm sorry. And it's up to that person to forgive you. If that person don't want to forgive you, if they still want to be mad and in their feelings, then let them. And I say that easy, but it's not, because I struggle with it. But I'm just saying, what else can we do? Let them feel the way they feel. Everybody has to go through their own process. We're all wired differently, so we're all not going to process situations the same. Where I may forgive somebody in 2 days, it might take somebody else 2 months, 2 years. Like, you never know. So you have to let that person go through their process. But in the meantime, you have to preserve your peace, your peace of mind. You have to protect your mental health. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to respect the decisions that you make. Everybody's not going to move the way that you move. And that's cool. We're all individuals. We all got our individual path to walk. So we have to come to a place that we're good with that. You're not always going to be everybody's cup of tea. And that's fine. People are always going to find something to pick on. People are always going to find something to criticize, something to say. And just let them talk. Let them do what they do. Don't try to fix that situation. And that's fine. As long as you're good with you, that's all that matters, for real. So anyway, guys, I hope that y'all like this video. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, like my video, share it with your homegirls or your homeboys, share it with your friends. I don't know who my audience is all the way. I do believe I have a couple of guy viewers. So what's up, fellas? What it do? But anyhow, guys, I really, really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me over these last few years. And I'll be back with another video for y'all. Deuces.